Don't forget recording, Myron, please.
Sorry, I stopped it, but I'm not sure.
Now you are recording as well.
Now I'm
Yes.
recording, but I stopped.
Last
Yeah, we have
from
the first part. So the first part we have recorded. So right now I plug it again.
Start.
So we can continue.
Thank you.
Okay, very well, very well. So where we stopped? We stopped one-time setup 360 Dev Pro. So this is the
Yes.
service I told about. It's when I mentioned CRM and bonus creations. We offer two packages: one time and monthly. This is one-time setup. So and market research by 360 Dev Pro. It's like a separate service, Juan Carlos. When a partner wants only market research, they have their specialists, but they need additional research. So in this case, yes, we can do it separately. But actually, in our different offers, we have already included this solution because it is necessary in order to organize another processes like regarding bonus and promotion creations. First of all, we should make a research. So and then create, for example, bonuses and promotions. So in this case, you don't need it because it's like for the cases when partner needs only research. So yeah, and SMS, social media marketing. So we do social media marketing for in Telegram, in Facebook, Instagram, and also Twitter, but no Twitter not. Only Telegram, Instagram, and Facebook. Yes.
Yeah, because WhatsApp is voided. No, it's forbidden.
Sorry.
I know that WhatsApp doesn't permit gambling advertising.
Yes, we don't do via WhatsApp any marketing. Yeah. Only Facebook, and Instagram, and Telegram. Actually,
Telegram, yes.
Regarding social media, so you can also, if you find it is necessary, you can require also live chat support there as well. The same team can handle that part as well.
Yes, I think that's we have a high probability that we must need on social media support, because we believe that the customer service does include not only the help desk or emails or phone calls, but it should also consider having, and do not disrespect social media, because customers probably feel more comfortable doing social media than engaging through other tools.
Yes, sure. Just one point from my side regarding phone calls, because I noticed that part. So you mentioned it is we do have it. We do have that solution as well. We can include it. But actually, from our experience, I just can suggest don't include that phone call for the beginning. You can, for example, have it after some period of time for your VIP players or someone who you would prefer.
Okay.
So this is a kind of
good point.
Yes. For the beginning, I think live chat and emailing, and also live chat and emailing is the most important. Next, hello.
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Then internal messages on account page on the website, like when they are entered on their accounts, there is a section for internal messages. So that solution also possible, but it is not as much like mandatory as emailing and live chat. So
Yeah,
these
but let me ask you one question. Does it mean that also the players can talk between them? No, not
like
really.
players to each other.
Yes.
No, we don't
No.
have that
Okay.
option. Yeah, we don't have that
Okay.
option.
Fine.
Mhm.
Understood.
Yeah.
It's not that we need it, but that, just to understand. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
um,
so
let me ask one thing. Something aroused right now that um, do players can transfer between them money? I don't think so.
No,
No.
no, they can't transfer between the money. Uh, just I would like to remember we had such kind of request, but I can't remember we how that
No,
finished.
it's not a good idea because it would be revoked the license. I think
Yes.
the gambling the gambling authority might think it's unusual, and as
Yes.
unusual, it's an alert, and as an alert, it will be an issue for money laundering.
Yes, sure, definitely. It is anti-money laundering risk. So that's why it is for your regulatory. It will be like I think that won't be like accepted. Yeah.
Yes, it's a weakness for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, we don't I'm not sure even we have that kind of option, but I faced a situation when partner asked about that, but if I'm not mistaken, we didn't organize it because yep, that there was many risky points.
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
So
From
yeah.
players' point of view, it's fine, but from
Yeah,
operators and
sure.
providers, not
They can
not a good
transfer
idea.
money from one part to another part of the world. So and yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It will become a
it's
private
like
transfer system. Yeah.
it will become a bank. So the partner will pay for transaction, and without paying transaction, they will transfer money
For
from
free.
one part to
For
another
free.
part of the world. Yeah,
Yeah. For free. Sure.
yeah.
Sure. No,
The website will
that's not
become a
good.
bank.
But finally, someday things will happen like this. Once everybody becomes less. Uh, how you say that? Less um, worried about money laundering. Once everybody admits that we must be integrated together, so no money laundering minded people will arise. Not even
Mhm.
governments or authorities. Once they
Yeah.
accept it, they okay, everything is possible once we integrate everything. But that's the future, not near
Mm.
one, but a long term. Long term.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
So
sure.
regarding SMM, that's it. That's it. And digital marketing service, it's like Google Analytics, for instance. So yeah, within this service, what we offer the partner, we provide, for example, PPC, like how player, for
Logistics.
example, players UX, like how user experience, where they enter more, how click they do, for example, in this section, and all having all that analytics, the partner can organize his marketing, and also the
Yeah,
partner.
but we must hire first that service. Is that included, right?
Yeah, it's a separate. All these services are separate. So, but yes, I will send you all that information, and you will choose which services you need for the beginning, and also for your project overall. So, and I will talk to teams and also management in order to provide you the best offer regarding
Yes,
price.
absolutely. From cost benefit analysis, it's good idea having an idea this
Yeah.
on beforehand
Hmm.
because probably we will be choosing a very weak configuration, and at the end we might be concerned
Yep.
about engaging more services. So
Yep. This is
so
this is useful to understand interest of your players, interest what they are love to enter and play, and
Sure.
then customize website, and also based on that information start
Sure.
doing promotions, everything like that. Yeah.
Sure. That's right. That's right. We must every time detect how is games preferences or
Yeah,
gamers preferences.
actually, Mr. Juan Carlos, you can have your specialist as well. All these services are possible to do in-house. But we, as many partners, have issue regarding good specialist, or even they don't want to hire someone. We can do in-house
Yeah.
because we are doing it every day. We are experienced, and we can handle it easily within couple of days without, for example, taking month or 2 months. So this is the point.
Sure.
What about content?
Let me ask you one last question.
Yep.
I think you're tired right now. It's
No,
been a
no,
pretty
no.
long time.
It's
So
okay.
one question: have ever BETCONSTRUCT considered doing only training, for example, besides having a website, besides having integration services of games and sportsbook, uh, if we require only training as an additional service, because we know a market lacks,
Mm-hmm.
and especially at Colombia, because this is a new vertical.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a big shortage of specialists. So,
Yeah.
for example, if we think in an inverse way, besides having this business, can we probably have a training center
I see. I
for
see.
these
Okay. Yeah.
topics, especially
Yeah.
for these topics regarding marketing,
Uh-huh.
regarding risks, because just not because we are interested for becoming a staff provider, but probably to have our people best trained and have uh, internally, shifts, and having the more trained our people is, the better we go, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep. Yep.
that's
I
the point, really.
yeah, I fully understood. And to be honest with you, Mr. Juan Carlos, so we had that plan even a couple years ago. So
Oh,
we started to create a new project. It called um, gaming gaming academy. Yeah, gaming
oh,
academy.
cool.
We started to create that to have additional like project. It was an additional project, so which
Yeah,
offers our partners to enter there, and like a university, for example, to take a
sure.
course, to choose, for example, specific field, marketing, or
Yeah,
especially in marketing, SEO, or I don't know what they would like. So risk management or everything, and also especially all that information was concentrated on our platform, as the partner can come and or send his specialist to take this course and become a good professional who can use this knowledge during that processes when they are operating.
sure.
So that was the
Because
vision.
once, yeah, yeah,
But
that's right.
but
Sorry,
but we
interrupting.
yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, but currently what we have that project right now is paused. But this doesn't mean that we can't do that. Just
Okay.
only think what I can do is to check possibilities to organize it online, not offline, online with your specialist. So you can, for
Yeah,
example, mention which kind of services, which kind of professions you would
sure,
like to have trainings for your specialist, and I can check how we can organize it. As we said
sure,
at the beginning, we are flexible, Mr. Juan Carlos, and we are okay
sure.
to start even a project which we don't have right now if it is required for your business.
Sure, because besides having the best operative service on gambling
Mm-hmm.
and online gambling, I think we are highly worried about having a good offer for youngsters. You know, nowadays youngsters, mm, do they have on contrary, they have a feeling that there is no future, there is no mm, a possibility of earning their life or winning their life. So we would like that we should touch people's worries, offering the possibility of being trained not only
Yeah.
for our personnel but for specific courses of how
Mm-hmm.
becoming a specialist on these different areas of formation,
Yeah.
and also on the other side, not as an employee, how becoming and understand and become a good player. A good player means knowing about the essence of plays, of the games or gambling. So, in
Uh,
other words, it's in order to refresh people the bad reputation that they might have about gambling. So we can have
yep.
both types of courses. Yes,
Yes.
and
I
a
see
third
your.
one is having a foundation in order to express this on the website. Has happened with here in Colombia. I think Codere, which is the competitor, exhibits on his page that they do have a foundation, that they are available not only for gambling, that they are available in order to support helpless people
Uh,
or people that need either jobs or either formation or either any type of aid. So
mm,
that's a way of making more sensible people, really.
yes.
Not
Yes.
not because receiving donations, not because uh, expressing that you are a good guy, not we are not the bad guys. We are worried about society. We are worried about players. It's not enough saying that we are worried about gambling issues, but we are worried about their situation,
Yep.
their the common life. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah.
that's one
So,
thing that we would like to understand.
I,
If you have something related to that.
mhm. I fully got the point, so Juan Carlos. And yes, if someone can afford themselves to play and at the same time do good things and pay for foundation for helpless people, so yeah, that's good idea. You can even use that idea in order to,
Yeah.
for example, when I said. Offsite SEO, like writing the content somewhere. So you can even in this way, you can, for example, redirect people to your website. So where they can, for example, make that they donation, and at the same time they can like understand what you are offering, for example, on your website. If they find your offers good for them, and maybe you can bring from players from your competitors' websites to your website. This is a kind of
Yeah,
like
sure.
cross marketing, marketing. Yeah.
Yes, cross marketing, and also remember we can also um, manifest that we do sponsor events.
Mm-hmm.
We can sponsor people, not only sports, not only we can sponsor, for example, a small community.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can take care of your park, we can take care of your health center, we can take care of your road, your the security issues that might arise concerning technology, for example, cameras
That's
for surveillance.
Mr.
Something
Carlos.
sounds.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Why? Because you can use that content in order to have your
Yeah,
blog on the website. You
yeah,
can have your blog section, and where you can
yeah,
place any kind of news regarding betting, gaming, anything. And on the top, you can put that information about your company that you are doing such kind of things. and which can raise your rank
Position.
and
Your brand.
your how to say the status. And yeah,
Yes.
so this is
Right.
the point. You can use it. This is good point you mentioned. We can
Yes.
use it in order to create a blog section on the website and promote your brand name. So that will be very good.
Sure.
What
Okay.
about what
But we
about
can have you. We can have a blog with your integrated in the with your tools, right?
Yes, let me show you.
Okay. Uh, Meantime, let me ask you one other question.
Here is it.
Once
Can
we
you
talked
see?
before that
Can you
you
see?
have a tool. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. Can you see my screen right now?
No, it's blank. Since several minutes ago.
Really?
It's not blank. It's dark.
Oops.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
Uh,
But there
I
should
don't
be
know. I don't think
one.
it's. I think my cell
One.
phone is low in battery. I don't know if it's saving battery. Now I can see
Can
your
you see?
photo. No,
Can
but
you see right now? You see right now?
no, no, no,
Nothing is on
no,
screen.
Mike?
no. Probably,
No.
probably is my cell phone, which is low battery, has low battery, and it's trying to save.
No,
I don't
Mike
know.
also
So,
can't see it, but let me.
but it is recorded. I guess if you do record it, it will be shown on the records, on the recorded film.
Yes, yes.
So
So, yeah, in this case, there
yes,
is blog section, Mr. Juan Carlos. So here is it. So, and you can put there any kind of content, to offer your players. Enter this section and read some news or some content which is important regarding sport or casino or even your brand. So, and this is the section where,
okay,
as I said, we can promote your brand name.
sure, okay, thanks. That's
You had a
okay.
question.
That's additional service, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Hayek. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you had a question.
yeah.
Yes,
You want
one related to pin code generation. You have that tool, right?
Pin code
It,
generation. What do you mean?
can we generate by ourselves a code so that for our bet shop and retail, for example?
Yeah. We do have it. Yes, we do have it.
Okay, because besides the website, we need the uh, bet shop or in retail.
If you
What
don't
can I
mind,
say? I
if you
can say
don't mind,
offer.
Mr. Juan Carlos, if you don't mind, that will be better to retail and bet shop solutions discuss separately because
Sure.
we will confuse it. Because
Okay.
retail solutions with their conditions are different and there are many points that will be good to discuss. So
In another.
that
Okay.
will be better to do not mix right now in order to
Sure.
don't confuse further.
Okay. No problem. No problem. Okay.
If you don't mind,
Well,
yeah.
I was worried because probably we were since Matias from Uruguay
Uh-huh,
is asking us all the APIs
uh-huh.
for the configuration. So that API, all the most APIs we have, the better for certification. If we aggregate it later, it won't be included. So it probably mean more costs. Okay. No, that's I just wanted to know about that. Okay, in a future new
I'm
meeting
not
we can
sure what
talk about it.
exactly this that APIs are, but if Matthias asked about it, I think it is necessary. But we
No,
can discuss it with
yeah,
him as well separately.
later.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So the IPAs are the documents for integration that
Mhm.
are required when we procure additional providers that are especially locally offered. For example, the payment methods for Colombia, the KYC from Colombia, and for example, this type of PIN generation. but we have an issue because this provider, it's an American provider, and it has a very strong KYC process, and they haven't yet considered our request.
It
So
depends. It depends on regulatory. So it
yeah,
depends
with
on.
this solution we are late. Mhm. Yes.
Mhm. We will clarify
Okay,
it,
sir.
Mr. Carlos. We will clarify all that points regarding KIC, and we will make you our suggestions. So
Okay.
it's within risk management service.
Okay.
What we have. If you're okay, we can continue. If you have questions, so you can ask right now.
No, right
No?
now,
Okay, let me continue. Okay, in this way, digital marketing, yeah, that was about Google Analytics, UI, UX, and so on, which is you find it necessary, and yes, it is a very important point. And what about content translation and localization and management? It's a translation service when a partner needs, for example, to translate some content or something, and on the website, for example, you add different kinds of currencies or languages. In this case, you might need some content with some specific language. In this case, we can translate it. As I said, we have in-house translation department, and we have 14 in average, if I'm not mistaken, language specialists, and we can deliver you the content with that languages. Or even if you wish, for example, to have your website translated in some specific language, we can translate it as well. Not only English, but also different languages as well.
okay.
This, I think, is not such very mandatory or important for the beginning, but during operation, you can find it necessary, but it's also possible you won't need it even during the operation. Event management and logistics services. It's a service when you want to organize some event or something in your country. So we have. I would like to represent it in this way. For example, when we are attending, participating in some event, our
Okay.
event team, they are organizing, they are booking our place, they are booking our equipment, and they are contacting to different kinds of companies in order to deliver equipment, some I don't know, some technique, and something which is necessary for that event. They organize that
Okay.
process. So if you find that you are going to have some event, we can help you with that.
Okay.
Uh, Legal service. So it is a separate service which we do when partner comes and only us to provide some consulting or something like that regarding laws and some jurisdictions parts. In this case,
Yeah.
we have such service, but for you we have it free of charge, because right now we are doing that. We are engaged, and as I said,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, when I represented project management, dedicated project management. So I said that head of our project management is included in the process, and the same here. Our management from legal and licensing department, SEDA is involved in the processes, and so
Sure.
you can see here, we have licensing service additionally, but separately, sorry. But actually, for your project, they are doing both services together simultaneously. So you don't need it. So for your
Thank you. Thank
project,
you.
you don't need dedicated.
You're very considerate. Thank you.
No problem.
We know we lack a lot of things. We lack experience on online. We do
Yeah.
all. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Sure.
So
Technology is not our big strength.
Actually,
We
you will
want
gain
technology.
experience as long as you start to
Yeah,
operate. So that's not a problem. That is something you will learn along the way.
sure. That's right. That's right. Okay.
So, exclusive risk management service, Mr. Juan Carlos, it's a service which I talked about. That's sportsbook analytics, casino analytics, KIC, and anti-money laundering. All these four branches are under our risk management department, and we do provide and we will take care of it. This service is really important for your project. So.
Yes.
Dedicated trading DT Pro service. It's a dedicated trading like what we do here. We on sportsbook section. We customize sportsbook. We analyze. We do market research. We analyze your competitor's website, and based on your market specifications, we customize sportsbook page. We put on the top the important matches events which is famous on your region for your players. For example, it can be like local event which is popular on your region. So it should be
Okay.
on top, not somewhere where a player should enter and search in order to find. So in this way, we make
Okay.
a sports book very friendly for your players. And then the second, we create different sections like favorite of days, multiples of the days, and boosted odds. These options are up to the partner. Partner can create by themselves, but also within this service we do it, and we put there like express bets, the same like multiple. So what you can offer your players because multiple bets they are not risky. So and player
Yeah.
like to bet with multiple bets. And
Yeah.
next, boosted favorite of the days, and it is also important to have that section. And what about boosted odds? It is this boosted odds makes you competitive on your market. What we do there, we take some specific games, events, which are where is possible to change odd. What it means, when we provide sportsbook, we provide the data odds.
Okay.
There is a margin. We have our margin, also you have your margin. What we do there,
Yep.
we boost odds by decreasing our margin. So this means
Okay.
that we don't have as much profit from that bet, but with this kind of process, we keep the odds higher than other competitors like offers. In this case,
Okay.
players can find, for example, the same match having good odds on your website than, for example, another website or on your competitor. But as I said, this is not for all events, for all matches.
Yeah.
This is for specific matches. And this is very beneficial for the for sportsbook.
Okay. Let me ask you. So we can't choose. We cannot choose. For example, that
You can.
all local events can have this boost, odd boost.
Nope. No. You can, for example, our specialist analyze which events can have this boost option because
Okay.
there are many events that are risky to make changes
Sure.
because of arbitrage betting. So they are
Sure.
analyzing, they are finding if there is an option to boost and avoid arbitrage betting. So in this case, yes, it is possible.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
that's it. This is about dedicated trading service. And what we have here, customer support. We talked about business in agile transformation. This doesn't necessarily for current processes. This is
KPI.
digital management tools integration. This means like when you have some new tool which you would like to integrate on the platform, this service is related to that. There is nothing much information to talk about here.
Okay.
Here is it, lean agile training consulting. It is like what you ask for, like training and consulting, but this is for agile, like business processes, not specifically for some specialization. But actually, we do have such kind of like idea and also service, which means that it is possible to direct not for agile processes, but for specific specialization. It is, I think we can organize that.
Okay.
VIP profit for optimization by hybrid interaction. Oh yeah. Mr. Concarlos, actually, I waited to talk to you about hybrid. Hybrid, it's our new third-party company. They are working with us, and not only with us, they are working with different aggregators. So
Okay.
what they do not only they do CRM and bonus creations. What does 360 Dev Pro? 360 Dev Pro is our in-house team. Hybrid is our third-party company, but the difference is that Hybrid do CRM and bonus promotions creations not only for online, also they do it for offline, for real casinos, and they have their real examples. I will share with you some information that they did
Okay.
before. So I had a meeting with them in our office, and I asked about for real casino, what they can do, how they can organize like bonus promotions or processes, how they can deliver it to the players, so and so on and so on. And they brought some examples, and I liked it. I would love to share with you that information, and also
Okay.
we can have direct call with them, understand
Okay.
exact offers, what they can offer. So, and you can analyze if you find that offers interesting for your real casinos, offline casinos. So we can do that as well. 360 Dev Pro can't do that because they are experienced in online, but hybrid is experienced in offline as well. So that's the point that I wanted to inform you about.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, we can have another separate call with them in order to understand
Okay.
their offers.
Okay.
So this all related to hybrid. We can talk with them, and the same what 360 Dev Pro does. We have the same processes from another third party, which we call Hawks. Hawks is our another third party company. They are also good. So the same service like bonus promotions creations, website analysis, and customizing products, providers, and everything. The same what can do 360 Dev Pro can Hofs is also ready to do that. The same processes. The difference. What is the difference between by having like in-house team and also third party? Yeah, the point here is approach. Third-party companies have their own approach, and our in-house team has their approach. So I will send you some examples of our existing
Okay.
websites, so you can compare, for example, which website you love, and I will tell you at first which website manage, for example, Hawks or 360 Dev Pro. So, and you can understand which ones work and ideas you like.
Okay.
So we added them in order to have diversity. So in order to have like option for the partner to choose which option is good for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what we have here, Enigma. Enigma, it's that data replication by Kafka. Are you aware of Kafka? It's like
Kafka. Let me see. How is it written? Is it written Enigma? Kafka? What's Kafka? Kafka, Mr. Kafka? Franz Kafka? No. No.
No, it's a Kafka. It's a tool. It's a tool online. It's like a project by channel, online channel by which is possible to organize data replication, deliver data from one place to another place with a minimum delay.
Oh no.
So this
Never.
is
Never heard about it.
yeah, this is the Kafka is it's like you can search in Google and find them. They offer some packages, but in order to manage that process, you should have a developer who can do that by Java or just I can't remember the other name of the language of development. So
I
someone.
know one, but he's not engaged.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So,
know.
that's the point. But actually, as we talked at the beginning of the call, we are going to deliver you that data. This means that this part will be covered as well, which I told it start from 3,000 euros, right? This is what this is that service, the data replication transferring from our side to your side with minimum delay. So, Mr. Carlos, actually, I finished. This is all what
Sure.
about our services. I think you can watch this recording again, so you can
Thank you.
sort out questions which is important for you, so which you would
Yes.
like to concentrate more, and which is mandatory for the beginning, and
Yeah.
then you can write us your questions. So, and I will clarify step by step. And also,
Sure.
we can order we can make ordering like for example, which services is mandatory for the first 3 months, and which
Okay.
services will be better to add after 3 months or 6 months.
Yeah.
As I can understand the group of services we are going to deliver you, and then talk to
Sure.
teams and also management and understand our approach and our pricing model regarding it, because we are not talking about one service, we are talking about bench of services. So, and you are a special partner, so we are not we won't work with our standard prices which is mentioned here in our page. We have many services mentioned prices, but we will do a special offer for you because
Thank
of group of big group of services and also for your project.
Yeah, yeah, because you know we have the limitation always for our businesses is the cost. So we have to do the cost and benefit analysis for
Mhm.
our board of directors, because I can choose many. I love having many of those services, but they
Yeah.
will probably say, "Hey, hold on, we're not engaging so fast and cost. So
Yes.
try to do it
Mhm.
smoothly, and the business should pay is all the tools that we are trying to hire.
Yeah.
So or but for instance, I must uh, design a roadmap, as you said, but it
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
depends on the
Road
tools
is
we can.
sorry.
And but however, you going to send me a general statement with the standard prices of all of them?
Yes, I will send you our offers where are mentioned each service description. I mean responsibilities of teams and also
Okay.
pricing model. But you don't pay attention to prices, because, as I said, we will make a special price. You just
Sure.
pay attention to responsibilities, what service will cover, and then once you create a roadmap and make ordering, we can discuss it together. And if there is something that something which is, for example, need to be removed or need to be added, we will suggest you, and you can consider it once again. And after having final that ordering, so I will talk to teams and also management, to provide you price for that final group of services.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, right now, yes, I know that there is a priority right now that's designing. I know that it should be on the inverse. We should have had everything planned before, but time has arrived and we are behind.
I don't think we are
Well,
behind. I
that's
don't
it.
think we are behind, Mr. Juan Carlos. Why? Why? Because a huge portion of analyzing and also clarification regarding licensing and so on are done. So our specialist is fully engaged on the process. So we are communicating every day. We are sitting on the same floor. So once we arrive there, so you will see, we will represent you what we done, and which kind of which part only left to be done. So I'm sure we will keep deadlines, and we will organize everything as we said, as we planned. So yeah.
Okay.
And what about roadmap? And what about roadmap? Yeah, we can have it done without even having signed the contract. But I'm sure that the contract today we talked with with Anna, and we are discussing our conditions regarding commercial offer, in order to provide you not we don't want to run and change some parts and and send you, for example, an offer changing only some sections, and then reconsider it again after your feedback. So we would like to provide you the best one, which will make you will make you happy as well. Not consider it again and again and again. So this is the point. So yeah, and I hope in next week. Tomorrow is Friday. If not tomorrow, but at the beginning of next week, I hope, and I'm more than sure that we will provide you the draft of the contract.
No problem.
Without services. Without services.
This is no without services. Yeah, because they have asked for it, so I just I shared their requirement. Only this is our CEO's request. Please tell us. Do you have the draft contract? No, not yet. Okay, ask her for it. But he doesn't know the different services we can still engage. There are many good things we can try. So I think this is the end of the meeting. I guess you should be tired. Okay, so I want to thank you and Hayek also for your time and your effort. And our home is your home, and our business is your business.
Sure.
Okay.
Vice versa, likewise. So yeah, Mr. Juan Carlos, that was really nice to talk to you again, and I hope to do the next to have a next call with you very soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a nice day ahead.
Thank you,
Mr. Juan Carlos.
Okay. Have a good sleep. Sorry. Bye, Hayek. You look asleep right now. Well, you're about to sleep on your desk. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. I'll check the recording later. Thank you. Bye bye.